That's Bill.
And that's Will.
And today we are talking
Death sentence.
death sentence.
Who got that?
Well, Barry Bonds feels like the MLB has given him a death penalty, death sentence, with the semi-exile of him. He's not going to the Hall of Fame. They're not really welcoming him back into the brotherhood. He feels like you let Alex back in, you let all these other guys back in, these other cheaters, and you're not welcoming him in with open arms. So he feels some type of way about that, Gibson.
He should feel some kind of way about it. Because they did let everybody else back in. But everybody else apologized that he did it. Will, everybody came back and said, I'm sorry.
And acknowledge what they did wrong.
They said, I'm sorry. And Barry Bonds is going to take this to his grave. I cheated, but I'm not going to tell you I cheated. And I sure ain't going to tell you how I did it. If I was him, I'd just say, okay, I'm sorry. And then they say, sorry for what, Barry? I'm sorry that I embarrassed the league. I'm sorry that I brought shame on the game. I'm sorry that happened. They might let him in, it might not, I don't know. But he's not admitting guilt. He's just saying, I'm sorry. They want him, I think, they want him to actually say, I cheated and this is how I did it.
Yeah, big fact. They want to know everything, for sure.
I went and put some drugs in this blood sample over here. And I took the drug test, I passed, and then I went and did the same thing that Lance Armstrong did, transferred all that stuff into my system. So I don't know what he did. I'm just guessing.
He took that needle and put it in his butt, and that's how they did it. I'm not saying he did that, but that's what they do. Take the needle, put it in your butt, and then you get the injections. They want him to snitch on himself, Gibson. Don't ever snitch on yourself, Barry Bonds.
And then they didn't take the Astros championship when they admitted that they cheated. So
I don't understand.
Let Barry back in, guys.
Yeah, you got to.
Stop playing.
I understand why Barry won't admit to it. Cause Pete Rose admitted to it. They still ain't let him do nothing. Pete Rose is one of the greatest.
He got a lifetime ban.
You know, he got a lifetime ban. He came back. He's been a part of the game, trying to get back in, and they won't let him do it. So why would I tell on myself and still have the possibility of not getting in the game? I ain't telling on myself. I got 762 home runs and I did it fairly. I got 12. Silver Slugger awards. I got 14 All-Star appearances. I got 8 Gold Gloves. Come on, man. 7 MVP awards. I did all of this on what my mama and my daddy gave me in hard work. Now, if you want to let me in the Hall of Fame, let me in the Hall of Fame. Barry, why are you worried about these people? Stand on your own name, man.
The baseball fans not going to forget him. They know who he is.
Yeah, they know what you did.
But over time, though, you know, as the kids get grown and they have kids and those kids get grown, he'll fade out because he won't be in the books.
And that's the problem.
50 years from now, 100 years from now, 150 years from now, they won't know Barry Bonds. That's what he's worried about.
I don't think even then they're gonna have someone gonna out home run them. 762 is a lot.
But they're not going to have him in the books. You're going to go back in time to get them records.
You think they're gonna?
It's not going to be up front at the Hall of Fame. It's not going to be up front.
They're gonna wipe him out from the history books.
They're going to wipe him out, and then you got to go back to the local newspaper and read about it.
Well, Gibbs, hope he got some of that money he made because you can't wipe that out.
Man,
that's tough, man.
McGuire, Sammy Sosa,
Alex Rodriguez. Hey,
what's that? The Mexican guy who was good, Palermo.
That's why we don't know, because
man,
they ain't there no more. But hey, I understand, Barry. You want some love?
Get some love, Barry.
We're giving you some love right now, Barry. Man, I felt like you were probably one of the top 5 ever.
I believe that.
So
I believe that.
I hope that counts, Barry. They dang sure ain't gonna count your stats. They're gonna put an asterisk by your name.